Wrong strategy, you're screwed. You want to see a sunset, and your strategy is start running east as fast as you can. I don't give a shit how positive you are, I don't care what you believe, it ain't gonna happen. The wrong strategy can screw you over. But most people's problem, they think is the wrong strategy. And maybe you need a better strategy, but most of the time, that's not the real problem.
We are here at Dallas for Tony Robbins. Woo! You excited?
Super freaking stoked. We're at Tony Robbins, the build event for EXP Realty. Why are we here? Because it's time for some agents to change lives and have more than just one way to make a living. So we are at the Gaylord in Dallas, Texas, and we're gonna have plenty more video for you coming here.
He's phenomenal. I absolutely love this guy. And so he's
softball and your daughter hits a triple. And you go, you know, this sucks. And you realize, I gotta build a team. And then you go from wires to listings to building a team. And then you gotta get this big team going. And then after you're rocking the team, they approach you. Who's that?
who are you going to work with? Somebody you like and trust, or the other guy? Right? You're gonna work with somebody you like or trust. Okay? And I don't care how young you are, how old you are, how thin you are, how heavy you are, if you have an accent, how new you are to the business, this will work for you.
Low energy, you got shitty thoughts, it's the worst scenario. You're fucking high energy. Like, when you're in love, there's a high energy state. When you're totally in love, what's wrong with the world?
Nothing.
Who can remember being head over heels in love? Who can remember this?
Woo!
Been a while for some of you, I see. Who's a piece of
Hey guys, Kayla Lindsay, I'm back. So I just got back from the Tony Robbins event and I wanted to give you guys a rundown. This was the build event with EXP Realty. Now the first thing to bear in mind with this trip, it was in Dallas, Texas, and this was actually booked to occur back in 2020. Obviously that did not happen. Everything got shut down and the world went bananas. Now, here's the thing. It went from attendee list of close to about 2,000 people all the way to I think it was actually 6,000 people that ended up attending, which is amazing, especially for an event that was pushed out an entire year. So I think we had about 6,000 people, not only EXP agents. So that's the cool thing. And the other piece of this was not an EXP event. Now, when I say that, it wasn't our company coming together and saying, hey, we're offering this is an event. These were people that were in our organization that decided we want to put this together for the people that are in our organization. Now, yes, we had EXP and non-EXP because at the end of the day, there's no reason why people can't get an education and learn. So why were we there? Well, first off, of course, there to see Tony Robbins. I love Tony Robbins. Anybody that knows me knows I love Tony Robbins. But the bigger part of it was also the camaraderie with our fellow agents, with our friends, with the people that we haven't seen in such a long time. EXP, while we are virtual, we have a ton of in-person events throughout the year, whether it be locally or nationally or internationally. So the cool thing about this is that we were able to get and reconnect and strategize with other agents within and outside of our firm to help us get the next step in our businesses and grow. Now, the build event was also very much about revenue share. Okay, so if anybody doesn't understand what revenue share is, it is very simply, as you pay into your brokerage, which everyone does, our brokerage chooses to take those exact funds and go ahead and pay it to those above us. So obviously when you join a firm, you probably found out about the firm from someone, and that's the person that gets a little piece. Now, here's the other cool thing. That same money you're paying in, if you icon, which take a look at one of my videos, I believe it's called Why I Left KW to Join EXP Realty, it talks all about what iconing is, but that money is given back to me in stock. So there's a few different options here with regards to earning money with EXP Realty. So this particular event was to help show not only how revenue share and the opportunity that's being shared with agents is truly changing their lives, but how it is creating opportunity, right? We can go anywhere to do real estate. We could have our own firm, we could do our own thing, but we choose to be here because of what has been provided to us by our firm, the opportunities by our firm. So there were some amazing, phenomenal guest speakers. I'm sure you've seen some of it in the video here, teaching us strategies of how to get more business, but also showing us and sharing stories of how joining EXP and the revenue share model has legitimately changed their lives. There was one gal, she was already a great agent, as we all are, and she was out of Hawaii. And as she started joining EXP Realty, she really didn't look much into the revenue share portion, which I didn't as well. She focused on her business. But what she realized was in doing business, people loved doing business with her because she was also someone who gave back, understood, was just a good person, but also loved the model with EXP Realty. Even without revenue share, it gave her more ability to just build her business. So that's why she's trying to make sure that she's sharing this with other people. Now in doing that, she was actually able to use those funds to buy her dream house. Now, how often is it that we sit back and we just count our commission dollars, but we don't think about what else could be out there, what else could be done? And just by being kind, just by being a good person, a good agent, she has now funded I think it was like $2.3 million home. How incredible is that? All because she shared what she is receiving at EXP Realty. So those stories did not stop. There were some that had, of course we have healthcare, and we were talking about that while we were there as well. And someone who couldn't get healthcare got it, and she actually got cancer, and it completely paid for everything that was needed. And the revenue share that was being produced even helped pay the bills after that. So it was great on that sense. Now, the other portion of it, Tony Robbins, let's talk for like 2 minutes about that. Tony always brings the fire. And I think one of the biggest things that I got, because I always get something different, even though I've heard the stories a dozen times, I always get something out of it. And when Tony was speaking this time, he was talking quite a bit about our mindset, right? Where are we and where do we want to go, and what's truly holding us back? Is it helping others by not stepping up to the plate? No, it's not helping anybody by not stepping up to the plate. If we don't show up 100%, we are not helping anybody, right? People are looking to us to lead, not only to lead in business, but to lead personally, to be a good person. But if we aren't stepping into our greatness, no one is going to help us get there. And that was really the crux of what he was talking about that time when he was here. I'm not in Dallas anymore, but when he was in Dallas, and it was so exciting to hear what he had to say. But I feel like the bigger piece of it was just having the energy that a Tony Robbins event brings, and bringing that into the EXP and bringing those together. It was absolutely unimaginable. To be in a room of people coming out of 2020 that we just all wanted to come together for the common goal, that is what truly made this event incredible. So we are gonna have another event with EXP Realty, and it is people that are above us, that are in our organization, that are putting all this together, and it's gonna be in Cabo 2022. Now, if you are interested in getting tickets, if you're not quite sure if this is for you, I did the same thing, and this is the event I came to. It was one that was in Dallas, so it was actually in Vegas when I joined. Go check out that video why I left KW for EXP Realty. But because I did that, because I stepped into the discomfort, is where I am today. So if you're interested in going to Cabo, drop a comment in the comment box down below, and I will make sure that you get a ticket. Kayla Lindsay, EXP Realty, just take a look. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all on the next video.